The government professes to be protecting people against hard drugs. I think that has done an enormous amount of harm. And I have always been in favor of the legalization of drugs, precisely on the ground that I don't believe, first of all, I don't believe that I have the right to prevent you from committing suicide. I have every duty and every obligation to persuade you not to do it. I have every obligation, as if I'm a friend of yours, to try to prevent you from doing it, to try to see that you are not in a position where you do it. But if you insist on committing suicide, that seems to me, ultimately, when I get down to it, that has to be your problem. But second, even for those who believe that it is appropriate for some people to interfere with other people for other people's benefit, the fact is that the rendering of drugs illegal does far more harm than it does good. It's the prohibition problem all over again. You have tremendous profits in this industry, and the result of the rendering it illegal is that in addition to the harm which is done to the addicts, there is enormous harm which is done to everybody else in society through the crimes that are encouraged, through the corruption of governmental officials, through the deterioration of the police forces, and so on and so on. It's a terrible thing.